Hey, good Wednesday morning, the day before Thanksgiving, and let's take a look at the weather. This is the MLive morning weather update. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa, and let's get to it and show you what's going on here. All right, so as far as precipitation goes right now, fairly isolated except for in the UP right here. There's some fairly heavy lake effect snow and a couple of bands of lake effect in the northwest part of the state. Now these are shifting bands, and when the bands shift and break up a little bit, they tend to not cause a whole lot of accumulation. And as we go south, there are some flurries into the thumb, but that's about it, and that's heading to the south. So I would say very little in the way of travel problems today, unless you're going to get into the snow belts of the UP. Hey, good morning, Brandy Austin and Marnie May from West Olive. Here is the radar forecast. Amy wants to know, did you get your tooth fixed, or do you need a root canal and a crown? Yeah, I went to the endodontist to see if I need a root canal. Of course, what do they say? Yeah, you should get one. So I supposedly need a root canal, and then I need a crown too. So fun. But I'm actually in absolutely no pain once the tooth cracked. So here we go. Radar forecast. Again, nothing significant. Some random patterns of lake effect. Hey, thank you, Mary Montpes. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. So really, no precipitation to worry about today if you're going to be doing any traveling. Oh, Kathy's in Tennessee. Hey, Wilma. Happy Thanksgiving to you and Ann Arbor also. Look at these temperatures. The temperatures today are actually going to drop. We're into early afternoon. We drop several degrees in southern lower down into the 20s. I wanted to read that one. My husband had a root canal the day before we got married. Okay. I guess they got a lot easier nowadays, hopefully. Good morning, Brian Picorni and Hazlitt. Okay, so let's get back to the weather here and not my tooth. Cold temperatures. And this is, we're getting into the night tonight. Look at this. Temperatures dropping below zero in places overnight tonight. Marnie May says, drugs help. You know what? My body doesn't handle the painkillers. I remember before I racked my back and they gave me some painkillers. I took one and I just didn't feel good. It didn't work for me. So I don't, fortunately, understand the painkiller addiction. Do you think it's going to be a really cold, snowy winter? No, I do not, actually. I think it's going to be up and down. But I think we're going to have two significant breaks in winter and two significant harsh periods. And when you average that all together, it probably comes out to be a little bit snowier than normal and maybe right around normal temperature-wise. High temperatures today. This is what this is. If you're going northward, you're looking at only teens for high temperatures. Okay? And now this is tomorrow. This is Thanksgiving. It's a cold one. Kay wants to know, when are we going to get a thaw patio furniture? Here we go. You got one chance. I got one chance. I got a fence project I'm putting up. And we all got one chance. Maybe the leaves one chance, probably two. And here it is. This is Friday. We're getting a thaw to 40 degrees. This is Saturday. We're into the 40s and much of lower, upper 40s, southern lower. And here is Sunday, 40s. And here is Monday and 40s and Tuesday, 30s. These 2 days are important because we're watching a storm system there, Monday, Tuesday. You know, it's hard to have a big snowstorm when you have temperatures in the 40s dropping to the mid-30s. So that's something we're just going to watch. Look at this. Wow. Look at these cold temperatures for tomorrow morning. 14 Flint, Saginaw, 17 Ann Arbor, Detroit, Grand Rapids, 15 in Hastings, 14 in Lansing. And then if we go northward, look at these temperatures. Ouch. 2 below zero, Gaylord area. So we're going to actually have some below zero weather for the first time this year. And I'll leave you with one final thing, what's going on through the weekend. Okay, so we're into tomorrow. High pressure, southerly winds start to kick in on Friday, and you got pretty decent travel. You got a rain system with scattered showers moving through. That's on Saturday, but it's mild at that point. And then here's the storm that we watch for next week, okay? Right now, it looks like we are more warm than cold at the beginning of it. And this model, the American model, wants to keep it mostly rain. I think it'll be rain to snow, and this is by Monday. So if you're coming back from somewhere on Sunday, this is Sunday night, you're probably only running into the nasty weather, maybe in Wisconsin, maybe in Iowa, maybe Minneapolis, but across Michigan, it'll be very late before it shows up, and it should be on the warm side. Hey, good morning, Vern Fondren from Southwest Michigan, and Annie Eckenrod. So can we put the turkey outside or not? Well, my point being was to thaw it out, no, because it'll be too cold. It'll be rock solid frozen. Afterwards, we have some nice temperatures probably to mimic the refrigerator, although you got to watch, by Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're starting to get into the 40s. But at least for Thanksgiving night, it's probably cold enough to give a little relief from the fridge, if you know what I mean. I'm sure everybody's fridge looks the same way. Okay, that's it. Missed the Friday forecast for letting the dogs out. Friday is starting to get milder. Temperatures into the low to mid 40s in most of lower Michigan, and it should be dry. It will be breezy. Good morning, Livonia, and happy Thanksgiving, Grand Rapids, and Vicky Van Asperen. Everybody have a great day. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa.